What you saying, everyone? ADR here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another highest rated FUT Draft challenge with a twist. So we're still going to be going for the 127, but today we're really going to focus on getting icons into the team. So unless we get like a huge team of the year or like a 94 plus player instead of the icon, we will be taking the icon. And we're going to try and get the world record amount of icons in the starting lineup in the correct position. Now, shout out to Nep because I know Nep's been doing this challenge, and I think it was 7. Was it 7 icons he got in the starting lineup? I think, to be fair, we may have done that before, but we are setting that as our goal to get more than 7. And guys, leave a like if you enjoy the content, and obviously hit subscribe if you don't want to miss us break a record. Now, I'm not too sure how easy or hard this challenge is going to be, because to get like 8 or 9 icons is uncommon, but it's not that uncommon. To get them in the right position, though, I feel like that is where the challenge lies. And also, it's kind of like the sub challenge is really trying to get that 127. And how funny would it be if we ended up getting the 127 on a draft where we're trying to focus a bit more on the icons? It would be, I mean, I'd take it, but it would be funny, wouldn't it? Bronze has a 94, but are we really going to get it? Probably not. So we'll take her 89 rated version. Any more icons? Yes, 92 rated Sour takes our count to 5 icons. If we get 7 icons, or maybe we need 8 icons, right, for it to be one more. But let's see. What a season he's had, by the way. Hopefully he gets like a team of the season honorable mention. Maybe not, but it would be nice. Jacob Murphy. I always think to call him Josh because I believe he has a twin brother called Josh Murphy. I think that sounds right. Alex Ramiro or Pickford. Both get full chem, so it doesn't really matter. We'll probably need the England link. Will we need the England link? Would we need... I don't really know what we need. When we have 5 icons, chemistry usually comes quite easily. So we'll just hope that chemistry does, in fact, come quite easily. And there's Nuno Mensch, who's not going to be on chem, but he can play centre-back. We need a Portuguese manager. So if Ruben Amorim cares to show up, then that would be fantastic. We are slowing down in terms of icons. Can't remember the last time we saw an icon. So that's not great. And if we do Xavi Simmons in the team, we lose Chem because of the England link. So maybe Pickford would have been the better player to take. But I guess we weren't to know. Lionel Messi, for sure, a future icon. Maybe like the first... What's the highest rated base icon? Is it 95? I think he would get a 96, wouldn't he? That is now our 6th icon. The defense has really let us down in terms of the icons. In terms of rating, we're up to 91. I think 91's about the standard of just normal drafts at this point. So we started off 6 icons. We've got 3 more attempts to go. Let me know, guys, in the comments, how many icons do you think we can get in the starting lineup in their correct position? I mean, let's find out. Let's go with... What formation is going to have a lot of icons? Maybe the 4-3-3 attack, you know. Gives us a decent spread of positions. And we're going to start with Sam Kerr as our captain. Now, I don't know if anyone follows the WSL, but the likes of Chloe Kelly, Sam Kerr, do you anticipate there'll be icons in the future? I have no idea, to be honest, but maybe. I don't think Rafael will be an icon. Maybe I don't even think he'll be a hero, but he's still young, so you never know. Peteas probably could be an icon as well. I mean, 4 picks in, we don't have any icons until now. We'll take a Riquelme. And hopefully we can start picking up a few as we get Crystal. It is Crystal done. And she can play in a lot of different positions. So it's not a bad start in terms of the... In terms of the icons, I mean, in terms of the rating. Now, here's where we make a decision, because at the start of the draft, the start of the challenge of the video, I did say if we get a 94 rated player or higher, then we'll take the rating. 93 rated Zambrotta feels like one of those occasions where we get a pass. So we're going to take Zambrotta here. Better for chemistry. And if we end up being like really close to the 127 on this one, I probably will kick myself, but it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Lizarazu shows up. Not really ideal. Only the 2 icons so far. 94 rated Emi Martinez has us at a 92 rated draft already. We now get Pau Kubasi, who's really good for the chemistry. And you know what? It's weird. It's like, it feels like the draft is backwards because I'm really looking to try and get some icons. Like, I really want to see an icon. And when a high rated player shows up, I'm like, it's all right, but I really want the icons, which is weird because usually we just want rating and then the ability to also get chemistry. So it is a bit of a weird approach, but it's an interesting one. And this draft for chemistry is very interesting because I don't know how we're going to get the chem. Bench is really letting us down as well. So Xherdan Shaqiri, hero maybe? What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments. Maybe a Prem hero. Stoke and Liverpool. Why not? Next up is going to be 93 rated Ruud Gullit. That is now our 3rd icon. Decent for the chemistry as well. In terms of rating, we've dropped all the way down to 90 rated. So that's not ideal. 90 rated Trap is okay. We've already got Emi Martinez, so that's fine. And you know what? The bench isn't too low rated, but it's weird that we were 92, right? Or have I made that up? I'm not sure. If we go up to 91, okay, yeah, we probably were 92. So we should go back up to 92 pretty comfortably, especially now that we have 95 rated Marmoush. Now, if we played both Marmoush and Salah, I think... So I'm not sure if we're really gaining or losing rating here. But one thing's for sure is we are gaining... Oh, I really thought Chloe Kelly had left wing. Well, that's not going to work then. That's a bit annoying. Does she not? Like, maybe it's Beth Mead that has it. Fair enough. There's 94 rated Zico, so that is now our 4th icon. We'll play him over Pateas. We should be... Yeah, we are 92 rated. Chemistry is a bit of a tricky one. But rating-wise, we are looking very good. There's 93 rated Gervinho. He replaces Rafa Leao. This is... Oh, is this a 127? It could be. Who's off chem? Pau Kubasi and Omar Marmoush. Okay. Okay, we'll just see what the last pick is. And it is Baby Rooney. So 89 rated Rooney is our 5th icon. So you know what? All in all, we actually did get a decent amount of icons. In terms of the rating, we probably are a 93 rated draft, you know. But we just don't have the players in the right positions to get the chemistry. But, okay, we haven't gone up to 93, so no, we're not. No, we're not a 93 rated draft. So let's just... With this being an icon challenge, I reckon it is only right that we at least get full chemistry on the draft. And I think we will need a Spanish manager. Hopefully we get the Spain manager. We do. Love it. We get to choose from. So a 1-2-5, a very good draft. 5 icons in the starting lineup. Let's see if we can get more in the next. Okay, let's take icons. We need to get icons. Think icons. Okay. 4-2-4 makes me think of icons. No idea why. 75 rated captain's crazy, but an icon captain in Nemanja Vidic is amazing. So Vidic goes into the team. Gets the Serbian link with Mitrovic. Pretty cool. Why not? Left back is going to become an icon left back. Carlos. Nope, but we do get 94 rated Alphonso Davies, one of the highest rated left backs in the game. And Lilian Thuram on the other side, one of the highest rated right backs in the game. Goalkeeper, going to be Ederson. So we've got 2 icons to start off with. I more see us getting icons in the attacking areas. Love it. 93 rated Abili or 93 rated Faudi. I'm going to take Faudi, seeing as we've already got a French icon. So we'll share it around in terms of the chem. I'm going to go Yaya Toure here. No real reason. Well, Pateas got a way higher rated card is the reason. Jairzinho is our 4th icon. If this is an icon, we're laughing. Okay, we're not quite laughing, but I reckon we're going to get an icon striker, at least one. There you go. There is Kelly Smith. She has a high rated card these days, but we'll take what we're given. And I mean, he's got a high rated card too, but we will take what we're given. 6 icons to start things off. 92 rated, 32 out of 33 chemistry. Now, honestly, heads up, this could be one of those drafts where we maybe switch back to that 127 challenge. It really depends. But 92 rated so far is great. We're going to need to see some more 90 plus cards, and Reinildo is just not quite it. 90 rated Gravenberch just about is, but I don't think he's really going to offer us much. I mean, he gets +1 to the chem, which again, don't mind it, but would love to see some more icons. 92 rated Sauer. That is now our 7th icon. And with that, we have equaled what I believe the record for icons in a draft is. And with this pick, we are still... If this draft wasn't so good, I would just take Blanc, play Blanc centre-back, Thuram right-back, and we would have the world record for icons in a draft. However, as explained before, as a channel, we are trying to get... Our ultimate goal is to get the highest rated draft possible with full chemistry. And I think we could have a 127 on our hands. By the way, the 8 icons, forget about it because we've got it. So we've got 8 icons in the starting lineup. And you know we could have had 9. So I'm going to say that's a record. So you love to see it. Now, the next thing, we've got full chem. Again, you love to see it. Can we finally get the 127? That is my question. I mean, this has been an incredible draft though. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to leave a like. Let's see. Chris Wood. It's probably because you probably didn't leave a like. That's why Chris Wood showed up. And that is why Anauchu, he's 6'7", right? Yep, has shown up as well. But now, because you've left a like, yeah, Junior Furpo, I don't know. The draft is just like, I've given you so many good players. What more do you want? It probably will be a 126, which is still good, but it's not a 126 actually. Really? I mean, 88 rated Stamen Vidic, although their cards, like the card design and stuff, looks good, 88 rated, 89 rated probably doesn't cut it. I'm quite surprised though that this is only ending up a 126, so, or a 125, sorry. So we really should have went Blanc and just taken the 9 icons as a record, but 8 icons is a record in my books as well. So feel free to share it with other creators. If they're doing this challenge, let them know we got 8 icons and maybe they'll try and get more. I know technically it says 9 there, but 8 in the starting lineup. Let's get into our final draft attempt. Okay, so our final draft. Which formation is going to get us more than 8 icons? Now, I think we have to prioritize 2 up front. I think 3-1-4-2 might be our best chance. Because CDMs, I'm not too sure about the CDM position. So we start off with... I'm gonna go right mid. I'm gonna go right mid here because I think left mid we could see there's more chance like Ribery, maybe a Nedved. I feel like there's a few more icons than right mid, which is only Beckham, I think. I mean, I said CDMs don't give you icons and we got 2 there. So that's pretty cool. Does Ericsson get a card, do you reckon? Hero or icon? Well, I highly doubt icon, but maybe hero. I doubt it as well. And what a player, but I'd find it. I don't think he would. I mean, this draft is awful, by the way. This is why we are doing the icon challenge because, oh man, that is poor. All right. What it does usually mean is that we're gonna see cards like this coming up pretty soon. So stay tuned because you never know. We do have 2 icons. We need 7 more. We need 9 in total. There's Lenny Yoro. And in goal, we get Edwin van der Sar. So we've got our spine is icons. We just need loads more to fill up the team. And there's Lilian Thuram. So I think we're on a bit of a streak of getting icons now. That's our 4th. Can we make it 5? In fact, I didn't want to make it 5 there because we already have a defense with quite a few icons. If we get some icons here, that would have been preferable. We'll go with Dirk Kuyt. I mean, this is the thing though. If Dirk Kuyt gets a hero card, should someone like Ericsson get a hero card? It's a tough one. Let me know your thoughts. Am I underrating Dirk Kuyt? Maybe. I don't know. Am I overrating Ericsson? There's so many questions, not enough answers. Gabby Martinelli. He's still young, so we don't know if he'll have an icon or hero card, but he's got a high rated card in this draft. Jude Bellingham, probably future icon. Being at Real Madrid, you'd think so, but obviously still young as well. Chevalier, no clue. Still young, good keeper. Zanetti's an icon. So how many is that? 5? I think that's our 5th icon. We'll play him over Vitinha. Very good player, by the way. So 4 more icons from, I think, 4 picks. Can we do it? No, we can't. Maicon over Dembele for +1 to the chem. It's just a Saul off chem. And, I mean, draft... I'm surprised we haven't seen an icon striker in this draft. We do get Marmouche, who is huge for rating and gets us that final chemistry link. And I'd expect us to get a couple more high rated cards where you get Terra Biera, which is obviously not ideal for rating or for icons. And then we get 94 rated Sophia Wilson, which is good for rating and yeah, just good for rating really. Anyway, guys, that was today's challenge. If you've enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. Do not forget to hit subscribe, share it with a friend, share it with others. 8 icons is our record. How many can you get? I'll catch you again next time.